Okay, I'm back with the Alpha de Laval engine and the Century generator. The generator is now mounted on with the engine. Got my mount right there. It's two pieces of 3 3/8 plate, 6 inches by 10 inches for the base of the generator. The bottom plate is being held with 2 3/8 bolts. They come up underneath from the base through 2 pre-existing holes. Around that, the base of the plate are 4 drilled and tapped 5/16 holes, which are for the sliders. Those 4. I cut those notches for the bolts myself. They're not really perfectly straight. It was done on a bandsaw, so you know, not perfect. And then the motor is held onto the top plate with 4 1/4-inch bolts. Show you the tag again. Came out pretty nice. Haven't made a cover for the ignition coil yet. Probably never gonna find, you know, the original brass cover that went over here, but maybe I can make something sometime. You also notice the belt does a cross, just because the generator unfortunately didn't rotate in the proper direction to function with this engine. I wanted to use a regular V belt, but also, you know, the only thing I could find was in the stores around here was one with these teeth on it. And as a result, it kind of makes like a whistling sound as it's running. But I think if I slack a little tension off of the belt by moving the generator in, it should cut down on that whistling. So I'll start it up and put some lights on it. You can kind of hear the whistling of the belts right now. also a little smoky. I hope that'll clear up after, you know, some run time. Need to fool around with the mixer a little bit. You see the light's kind of pulsating. You know, because the engine speed's not really constant. But the governor works well. That's a 150 watt load right there. The longest I've run this was about 20 minutes so far, and in that time, that water got pretty steamy in there. You know, I guess that's how it's supposed to be. I never had one of these little tank-cooled engines before. I'm running a nice old Superior spark plug, I'll show you that. It's a nice plug. I'll definitely be taking this one to Jacktown. These Alpha de Lavals are pretty uncommon, I've come to understand. I think the generator and the engine look good together. Being from the same era, they match. Even though the paint's not the same or anything, they match physically. Not bad.